family, it's getting ugly. Reason it's getting ugly because we just seen Ralo do a record with Kenny Money, Paper Route, and we thought it was all good, which it was at the time. Ralo have been steadfast on representing for Dolph, keeping Dolph's name alive, getting at the opposition. We all know Ralo is in Atlanta. A lot of this beef is Memphis. It's home-based beef, right? And people take that serious. They feel like if you out of town, like you really don't know what's happening with what's going on other than what you see on social media. Kenny Money, Paper Route. He have been steadfast speaking out about Dolph, just like Paper Route, Jay Fizzle. And they don't do it at an everyday hype like Ralo been doing though, right? Meaning they might get that bug, they might say something in a record, you know what I'm saying? And let them know what it is and keeping Dolph's name alive like that, saying what he have taught them, all these different things, but it's have been disrespect to the other side. Now fast forward, it's so much going on right now to where you got Thug locked up. You got the CMG situation. Rich homie Corn. Like these is heavy hitters in the game and heavy situations. And it looked like hip hop is kind of going to a downside. Now Kenny Money, after Ralo spoke out about the trial with these dudes, he going at them like he won't beef with all CMG and everybody that has something to do with it. Kenny Money done shocked the world. He took to his social media after linking with Ralo, after getting on this record, after Ralo saying on this record, Kenny Money don't ask me for any money. Kenny Money come back and said that he know a clout chaser when he see one. He edited Ralo. And he told Ralo that he keeping the beef up, saying they got to be out there with the smoke. And it's saying that it looks like Ralo is clout chasing, off Dolph's name, continuing to bring his name up like that. And they out there with the real smoke. Now, it's some facts behind it, because that is true. Ralo is not out in Memphis or places like that and really know what's really going on. When Ralo was incarcerated, that's when Dolph died. You see, now the beef been there. I know they had a relationship, but Ralo was incarcerated when this went down. On the other hand, I understand Ralo's position if it's real. If he got a genuine love for Dolph like that. But at the end of the day, ain't none of this stuff real but the killings that have went on, because the rest of it was built off fake beef, really behavior. I mean, it was real beef, but nobody should have got killed about. You know what I'm saying? Like the way they assassinated this man, you would have thought he was the president. Maybe he was in Memphis. They look at individuals like the president, these artists. But this situation, I think, is Kenny Money speaking out on behalf of Big Moochie Grape, who was just robbed by one of Ralo fam goon members in Atlanta. And I think after that went on, they kind of lost respect for Ralo a little bit, because they feel like Big Moochie Grape shouldn't have been robbed. Big Moochie Grape should have been moving on a different level anyways with all that jewelry on. The streets don't love nobody. Just because you got a relationship with Ralo, that don't mean this little homie don't want to blow your top back. These are just facts. This how it go. Ralo got situations with Boosie, got situations with Paper Route now. I'm at Big Moochie Great. Ain't looking at him the same. I think Ralo was like, well, I'm going to come out to stay relevant. Everybody else, look at Charles and White, everybody is just trolling on social media to stay relevant. I think it's backfiring on Ralo, though, because he don't got the Charleston White look or the regular social media influencer slash Star Street dude look for that with everything that he have been through and put down with just getting out the feds. People kind of take on to it as clout chasing because Ralo preach a different language when it comes to Allah. If Ralo was pretty much known for just gangsterism, it'll just be that because they'll look at it like he's just a crash out. But they know Ralo is not trying to crash out. I know Ralo ain't really trying to crash out on this situation because the ones that trying to crash out, you're not going to try, you're just going to go crash out. It's going to be what it is. So I'm knowing, me personally, when it comes to the gangster talk, the gangsterism, I understand Ralo standing up for Dolph. That's cool. But I do understand that even when the individuals stand up, that don't mean they trying to crash out. And I don't think Ralo trying to crash out. Do I think Kenny Money or any of them trying to crash out about this situation? I don't think so neither, because if they did, they would have done it. But by them knowing they ain't trying to crash out, they don't speak on it. It's just as much. I think they let the street behavior play itself out. This was a shocker to see with me, fans, all the way around because of the relationship they had. It was a shocker to see Big Moochie Great get robbed out there with his fam goon members. It's good really not to trust nothing but God, especially in that hip hop world. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying don't put your trust into your family, all these different things, but people is really letting people down in today's time, man. People is really letting people down. And when it comes to their relationship all the way around the wood with Big Moochie Great, Kenny Money, with Ralo saying that it's no CMG, it's pretty much paper route on his end. Will the trolling continue when it comes to Dolph name and keeping Dolph name alive after Kenny Money done said what he done said? Because he spoke on the street level and with some facts. You know, if you're going to crash, crash. You know what I'm saying? If not, you know, just play it, you know, like it is, and hopefully don't nobody crash. But I will keep y'all updated on situations, family. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.